Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Play It Black's Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 gameplay. I played this actually about 2 months ago. It's been a while, or since it was right around the first few days when I got the recorder, the Hoppage HD PVR2. And so I can hardly remember what I actually did in this game, but it's Dead Rising 2, so it's just a real fun game to play no matter what. If you haven't played it or have just played the first game, well, it's a lot like the first game. Too much so in some people's opinions, but when I play it, I just try to enjoy myself with it. It's one of those games that you don't really have to focus too much. You just basically walk around trying to kill as many zombies as you can, and that's really the fun of it. So yeah, I'm excited to show you some gameplay. We're gonna pick up in the middle, in the first few missions of a game I started. I mean, geez, when I bought this, like, a year ago or 6 months ago, I bought this game and I started playing it, and then I stopped. I was playing it a lot for like a week or two, and then I stopped. Not that I don't love it, but other games got in the way. I'm pretty sure Skyrim had something to do with that. So I'm excited to get back to it and see how far I can get in it and see if I can actually complete the missions. So it's going to be a fun adventure. And so, yeah, right now we're starting out. I got the weird blue hair, and you're going to see me checking the maps a lot, actually, in this first video, because I'm just actually learning how to play again, because it's been months since I played it. So I'm wearing the terrible Hawaiian shirts, the shitty khaki pants, or cargo pants, and the blue hair, so my guy looks funny. He's wearing the hospital masks, too, or whatever you call them, the respirator masks. So I'm going to be exploring to try to find some better weapons and try to remember how those actual weapons work. And so, yeah, it's going to be a fun learning experience trying to figure out this game again. So now I'm looking at my different combo cards. I'm trying to remember what combinations of weapons work to make new and shinier and more ridiculous weapons. And so I think pretty soon here I'm going to get to one of those mechanics tables, or whatever you call them in this game. It's a maintenance room where you can compose new weapons together, or combine them per se. The first one you get is a spiked bat. I'm pretty sure they let you know that early on. I might be restarting my game here if I remember correctly. So you'll see like the little cutscenes from the beginning, but I'm not exactly sure where I am at this point. I'm sure in the future I'll probably restart the game and try to actually try to beat as many missions as possible and actually beat the main storyline, which is something I haven't done yet. But it's good to go through and play as your character as long as you can and build up his skills. Then you can start the game over with those specific skills upped already. So that's part of the fun of the game for sure. So this technique carries over from the first game, and it's sort of a quick reminder that when you find these queen bees out in the shit, as they say, as I'm about to get into it, you'll see. If you haven't seen this game, you're gonna be surprised. If you haven't seen Dead Rising game, now the action starts. So let's bust some guys over the head real quick with this spiked. I got a spiked bat here. So you have two options of attack. If you just tap the X button, I believe it is, on the Xbox 360, he'll do a good hard swing, at least with this bat. It varies from different weapons, but when you hold the button down, when you hold X down, he does a power attack, and you'll see me doing that. When I'm jabbing there, that's what he's doing with this. He's setting up a power attack. So I'm going to do it to this guy. Pow. Pretty gruesome. It's awesome, and I mean that's what this game's all about, is killing as many zombies as you can. But there actually is a storyline involved too. You have, I think it's 3 days. If it's like the first game, you have 3 days to keep your daughter alive, as well as you know, wait for your escape. So wham, and it's extremely gory, obviously, but it's more of a cartoonish gore, and so yeah, it's just a fantastic game. You can go throughout this whole. In the first game you were just in a mall. In this game, you're gonna have like a casino, which I think is what you're technically in now. You're gonna be in a casino and in a much bigger scope than the first game. You were part of some game show that went awry. You'll see that in future videos when I start over the actual gameplay. So right there, I'm drinking coffee. As you see, if you look in the upper left corner, I'm a level 16 player, and so it's still pretty young. I don't know what the maximum limit is. I have my life bar, which is only 2 out of the 6, it looks like. So I'm pretty low on health right now, so I want to be careful when running around the mall. I do have missions, as you can see on the right-hand side. There's an arrow by the mission that I've chosen to follow, and that's what the arrow above is actually pointing me to. The arrow above my head that you see in the center, that's pointing to the mission that I've selected. If it was on a different mission, it would be pointing in a different way. But I'm pretty sure I can't really even I don't even pass any of these missions, and I fail miserably, but we'll see how I do. So Jared here, he obviously needs some help with these stupid zombies, right? Trailing through. I should have jumped over that barrier. I think I would have, that way they wouldn't be able to come in and grab me all annoyingly like so. But Jared definitely, oh, he needs Zombrex, which is the same shit that you're trying to find for your daughter. Zombrex is like, it's a medicine that keeps you from turning into a zombie once you've been bitten. And so he needs that. I don't even know where to find it. I have no clue. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. And if I'm going to find Zombrex, it's probably going to be for my daughter rather than this fucking loser holding himself up in a shop. But I think I will be searching for it here. The best part about this game is all the different weapons. There's everywhere you look, there's new weapons. You can pick up anything and throw it, or bash them with it, or slice them with it. These zombies, you can find swords, you can find guns, you can pick up that potted plant. The potted plant. I just walked by and smashed it over the head of a zombie. There's all sorts of moves. He's got his own like hand-to-hand combat. You can throw on boxing gloves. You can throw on these MMA gloves, and those are actually really powerful, especially if you put them on the workbench and combine them. I think that if you combine the MMA gloves with, I want to say, nails, they become extremely powerful weapons. See, message expired, so I missed out on some mission there. I'm not sure which one it is. There's the main missions, which is the whole storyline of you trying to uncover what the hell's happening here, who started it, etc. But then there's the side missions as well. And this is a little shop where, oh, see, I can buy Zombrex there for like $50,000 or whatever that said there. And so I definitely don't have that. I have $1,720. I've not learned how to actually earn more money. So, I mean, seeing that 50,000 number seems like I would have to play for like years to get that fucking amount of money. And so there's got to be some way where I can earn money a lot faster, but I'm just not finding it. And so now I'm in some sort of jewelry shop. Sure, these cash registers do have cash in them, so that is a good way to get money, but 50,000 is a long stretch. So you see the cash spilling out on the floor there. Get off me. But occasionally you get these new messages that give you new missions or remind you of older missions or more important missions. You'll get radio calls, and you have a time limit for everything. I mean, your daughter can die, but you can still keep playing on. There's no, like, the end game is 72 hours in this world, the Dead Rising world that they live in. And so you can do whatever you want in those 72 hours. You can just build up skills, walking around, hacking, exploring, etc. Or you can try to tackle the main missions. It's all up to you. Because once you've completed the game, you can restart with your current skill set, which is highly recommended, and it makes it great for great replay value. And by the way, this game, I found it for about $10 on Amazon.com, and it's really cheap, easy to find, or easy to, you know, a great game that's really cheap. That it's a great time killer. Whenever new games come out, I go ahead and start playing those, but then a lot of times I will go back to this game and fire it out. You know, I have no idea where I'm exploring right now, if I have any sense to go on a mission. Looks like I am following the arrow starting at this point, but the graphics aren't the best in the world. They're the draw distance is probably only about 20 yards, it seems like. Draw distance is when you the effect of when you see, like, say, a zombie pop up in the distance, all of a sudden that just wasn't there, that you definitely would have been able to see, you know, in the real world. You would have seen him, you know, ways off. All of a sudden they show up and they're like, you know, 20 feet ahead of you. That's what draw distance means in a nutshell. So I'm back in a mechanic room, or whatever they call this, the maintenance room. And so I'm going to check my combo cards and see if I can figure out any if I have the ingredients to make a new weapon. And the drill bucket's something you use quite a bit, especially in the beginning when you don't have much, especially the spiked bat. There's all sorts of weapons here that are fun. The laser sword is basically, well, it's a lightsaber. That's I don't think I'll be getting it here. I'll be pretty basic on the weapons I'm getting here, because the video you're watching now is the first time I played it in probably 6 months, like I said. I don't know if I said, I'm Brett Black of DoubleBReviews.com. You can find me on Facebook.com/DoubleBReviews. I would appreciate if you liked my Facebook page, because it's just a great help for me, and it's a new site. I've been running the site for about 2 years now, and it's my first website, and I started it just to kill boredom, because I moved to Los Angeles, Torrance, and about 2 years ago, and I had a hard time finding a job, so I started this website and the blog with the help of my fiance and her mother, And now, you know, now I just really enjoy doing it. And now this is my new toy per se is the Hop Edge HD PVR, which I use to record these video games. And I also got the Elgato, the other video recording device for the TV in the living room, because we have 2 Xboxes and a PS3 as well, and we want to record as many games as possible. We being me, Marika, my fiance. You know, we have Sarah here now, who's gonna help write MMA stories on the website, and yeah. So I mean, it's just been a blast recording these video games. And what is this? I've created something wild. It's an electric chair. Oh wow! I do remember this. This is a fun one. This is more elaborate than the weapons I'm used to. I mean, that's the fun. That's a real fun part about this game, is creating these elaborate weapons, because there's so many you can create. This thing's great. Zap. I think I'm gonna. Some guy's gonna. There you go. Now I got a zombie in the chair. See him? You can see him frying. I'm running these guys over, and you get a lot more points for these created weapons. The 220p is. Whew, that's a huge chunk of points there, and it helps you increase your your levels. So right now I'm definitely using this to the best of my advantage, just running all these zombies over. It's so much fun. And it's broken. Oh, there's a queen bee, and I accidentally slammed it on the ground right away. But those queen bees, you want to get a very sizable group around you. So I just leveled up. I got a new combo card. So we combine boxing gloves and motor oil to get flaming gloves. I mean, didn't you know that already? But yeah, see there, I found a queen bee and I accidentally spiked her right away. The controls and the weapon selection and etc. could use a little work maybe in this game. At least I guess I need to get more used to it. But right now I'm using a basic power drill to spike these girls in the chest here. I think I'm going to switch my clothes here. Another important thing about this game, if you do get it and start playing it, remember to save as much as possible, because you'll see here I'm going to fuck up regularly and I forget to save. Then you have to go all the way back. You know, when I started this game, like whatever, about 20 minutes ago or so, when I started this video, I would have to go all the way back there to start over again. So I haven't saved at this point, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna, if I think about it correctly. You know, I just switched my clothes and look, a little cooler. I don't know. I forget how to switch your hair. There's some way to do it. I think I overdid it when I saw the blue hair. I just, it's really not my style. But yeah. So remember to save, because I mean, I'm gonna work my ass off here and fight all these zombies all the time. And actually, is this a restroom here? Yeah. Oh, tell me I'm gonna go save. No, I'm gonna go pick up a sledgehammer apparently, and oh, urgent. I'm gonna get distracted, so I'm gonna actually not save, it looks like, and I'm gonna blow all this time I'm spending here. That is if I die. I can't remember if I get to a save point or if I complete a mission, if it automatically saves. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. So, but this is the episode 1 of Dead Rising. Whatever the mode you call it, the regular mode, the campaign mode, and Dead Rising. I'm going to be putting out. I've already recorded another hour-long video, which has me going through a lot of the same areas of the mall. But the future videos will have me trying to. I'm going to start the game over on my 3rd video. And I'm going to try to go through all the missions so you can see the whole game. And so, if you don't want to see a game in the middle of it like this, you can always go forward. But, I think you're here for my commentary, which is so wonderful, of course. So, if you want to see the whole game, you're going to go see my 3rd video, which has not been even filmed yet. but it's coming soon. So I'm back to the safe house. This is an area where no zombie can touch you. You're always safe in here. These are all the survivors I've rescued in the last... Since I started this game. All these people you see milling around, at least almost all of them are people I've rescued. And so we're going to see a little story action here.
It was TK. He's the one who framed us.
TK? Are you sure?
He admitted it to my face.
But that's not possible. Why would he let his own zombie supply loose? Sabotage his own show?
I saw him with my own eyes.
So you say.
Is that who your source is? TK?
Don't be ridiculous, Chuck.
Whoa, what was that?
It sounded like it came from outside. Looks like someone might be messing with the casino vaults. I can't tell who it is, though.
Then I'd better get out there and find out for myself.
I don't know if she's really brave or just really stupid.
So as you see now, I've engaged mission, your case 3, mission 2, or case 3-2, whatever that means. So I have gotten pretty far at this point, so I might even try to finish it when I play again. But I can't remember what I do in that the hour-long video that comes next. I might just give it up on the whole thing altogether. So this is a really cool mission, actually. When I do find these guys who are, they just describe some people trying to break into some casino vaults. When you find them, it's like, this is my first encounter with guns in this, with like good, I found little pistols here and there. But I think this will be my first encounter with some like, heavy artillery, some like machine guns and shit. So, yeah, it's actually, pretty exciting stuff for someone who's been smacking people with, potted plants and fire axes. So to get an actual gun is a pretty exciting thing. But if Dead Rising 2 isn't your game, I am putting up videos constantly. We filmed so many so far, and right now we're in the process of learning how the posting of them works and the editing. So Rika has a very good grasp on the editing side of it. She knows how to do all that, but I need to do it on my own computer. I need to learn it myself so I can handle all this and put up the videos. So this is just a process we're learning. Once I do, we'll be pumping out videos a lot faster. But that doesn't mean we're not filming them. So I have several hours of videos shot already. I got NBA 2K13. I am posting my whole association mode season it's called the Legends League on YouTube as well, and on my site at doublebreviews.com. The segment this is called Play It Black for those of you who might jumped in the middle of the video. But see, we got Dead Rising 2. I got Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. I'm filming, going through the campaign mode on that. In fact, I need to shoot one here soon in the next week or so. Rika and I are playing Gears of War 2, or excuse me, 3. We're going through the campaign mode as well as playing Horde mode on that. I just bought Sly Cooper 4, Thieves in Time, so I'm very excited to play that. I've been waiting for a new Sly Cooper game since forever, it seems. And so I'm very excited to play that. What else? Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is so much fun. I just got that, and I've played about maybe 4 or 5 hours at the most on that right now, and I'm loving every minute of it. So that's a game you'll see a lot of in the very near future. Like I said, I'm still learning how to compose it and edit it, upload it, all that shit, because it's all new to me, but it's definitely a blast to learn. I mean, if I could eventually earn enough from my website and playing these video games to, make a living better than... And I currently work at a hotel, which I enjoy very much, but if I could make enough to just be self-employed, it'd be amazing, and that's what I'm working for. And so I can play video games full-time, but it's not just playing video games, actually. If you go to my website, doublebreviews.com, you'll see that basically all my work I've done so far has been my writing. I talk about the latest trailers, talk about the latest movies, give my reviews. Even though it's called doublebreviews.com, I don't actually review that much stuff. I'll talk about it, I'll post the latest trailers, and I'll give my opinion on it. And I talk about sports a lot. I talk sports, music, the categories. Let's go over the categories. It's movies, television, video games, sports, and music. And I might be missing one. But anyway, those are the basic categories. And yeah, that's what I write about all the time. I love it. And I started this site in April 2011. And so it's been a work in progress. I mean, at first I was definitely just learning how to blog and how to work the coding and all that. And so now I've definitely got. Oh man, I think I'm about to fight a boss here. Now I think about it. Oh, great. Okay, so this is one of the psychos I'm about to fight. These psychos are very deadly adversaries. They're always tough to fight. I think I'm going towards fighting him because I don't know better. Because I didn't think this guy was going to be an actual boss. I thought it was just someone I need to rescue. And of course, I haven't saved at this point. So this whole time you see me playing, it's going to go for shit. It's not saving. I don't think it's saved. It might have saved at that safe house the last time I was there. See, there's a bathroom. I should go save right now. Please tell me I save. Please tell me I save. Go. 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 Looks like not. I think I'm actually fighting someone in here. Yeah, great. Yeah, this guy's gonna kick my ass, I'm pretty sure.
We'll all be part of the change. Hey, buddy. You okay? Chuck Green. Wow. Thank you for showing.
This guy looks like the guy from Rise Against, or like a
Now, my
Zach De La Roca imitator.
again. At first, I didn't understand what the two of you were up to. What are you talking about? Letting the zombies free. Kira didn't have anything to do with that, and neither did I. First, it was horrible. The zombies, the zombies we've been trying to save. Killing people. Eating people. But then I saw how brilliant the plan is. It's the best way to end the oppression. It's so radical. It's beautiful, man.
Please, help me.
So I'm helping now. I'm a soldier for the cause, man. No! This is not the way to help anyone. Oh, I see. You're losing the courage to finish what you started. Well, I have the guts, and I'm taking this thing all the way.
So these psychos, like I said, generally pretty powerful, at least more powerful than me right here. I think I'm pretty much going to get my ass kicked really quick with this guy, which sucks because I totally wasn't ready for him. And now I'm going to lose all this progress. And so you see I'm at level 17 now. I think when I restart I'll be at level 16 still, possibly. Unless it's saved when they had that little cutscene, which would have been nice. When I started the new case, you would think that would be the case, that I would have it saved and everything. I think he just jumped into the bathroom. I never noticed that he did that. So I'm totally unprepared to fight this guy, and he's gonna show it. I'm just not that skilled at fighting these bosses yet. I also, in the next video, I think you'll see me fight this lunatic chef a couple times, and he's just gonna vault me. He's holding a big chunk of glass there. And I have, let's see, no food. I don't know what I'm looking up here. I think I'm just delaying the inevitable death that I'm about to suffer. But yeah, I mean, as this video is starting to wind down, this is Brett Black at Double B Reviews. As you see, I'm dead there. Look out for more of these Play It Black videos in the near future. You can find me at YouTube. I would have to look up my YouTube address, to be honest. But if you look at my website and type in Play It Black in the search bar, you'll find a YouTube video that I've posted. And you can just click on the YouTube link to go to my YouTube page. It's under Brett Black, I believe, which is my name. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And this has been a great time. And Brett Black WB Reviews signing out. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.